Answer my question. When do you do full mouth reconstructions? Pause for a while, answer it yourself, and then listen to what I think when you do a full mouth reconstruction in a patient. The only indication to do full mouth reconstruction is when the patient actually needs it. So number one, when the patient is completely edentulous, you do a full mouth reconstruction with a complete denture or an implant supported prosthesis. Number two, you do a full mouth reconstruction in partially edentulous patients when the patient has lost the vertical to regain space. In partially edentulous patients, you also do full mouth reconstructions when the existing dentition does not allow you to establish a proper occlusal relationship and guidance pattern in these patients. Number three, you do full mouth reconstructions when the patient has a developmental anomaly and you have no other choice. So you do a full mouth reconstruction in developmental anomalies only when the aesthetics or the functions demand it. Those are the major indications of a full mouth reconstruction. Did I go wrong? Why did I not say attresion, abrasion, abfraction cases? Why did I not say temporomandibular disorder cases? Because they are not an indication to do full mouth reconstruction. An attresion case is a perfectly adapted case in most cases. These patients seldom complain of pain in their muscles or discomfort with their bite or discomfort with their joints. They are one of the best adapted patients. Only when they demand full mouth reconstruction for aesthetic purposes or for functional purposes like the problem of food lodgement or incapacity to chew properly can you go ahead with full mouth reconstruction on request. If they have no functional or aesthetic complaints, attresion per se is not an indication for full mouth reconstruction. In fact, attresion, abrasion, abfraction cases are one of the most difficult cases to do full mouth reconstructions on and the most difficult ones to maintain later too. Likewise, temporomandibular disorder patients are to be treated conservatively in most of the cases. It is only rarely that the patient's problem arises from occlusal complaints. Undertaking full mouth reconstructions in temporomandibular disorder patients post-appliance therapy can end you up in a lot of problem when occlusion is not the cause. These patients are like landmines. You do a tiny bit of an occlusal change or an occlusal error and they might come back with a muscle pain in their system. Enter into full mouth reconstruction post temporomandibular disorder stabilization only when you are absolutely sure that occlusion was the only cause in this patient. Hope you liked the video and had something new to hear. Give me a thumbs up if you want more such tiny videos on little knowledge here and there.